Hey nerds being geeks, Alex here. We got another Rad Raptor comic haul. Hey, before we get into this comic haul, I want to say that I have an Instagram, the Nerds Being Geeks Instagram. It's taken off. Just hit over 700 followers not that long ago. Hopefully getting 1,000 by like October. That'd be cool. Enjoy the video. Link below. All right, everyone. So we got a big old stack of comics here. I'm kind of playing catch up. Oh, why do I always burp during these videos? So, leave it in. Leave it in. So, I don't always go to Rad Raptor every week, which is my LCS, my local comic shop. It is in the next town over, and I work the complete opposite direction of Rad Raptor. So, I try and go there once a month, maybe twice, but it usually ends up being once a month. So this is kind of like a collection of the last few trips in there, and I know that these books are coming out, more recently, and this video is probably not catching up to that. So I'm probably a little bit behind, but it goes along with my reading. I am also a little bit behind. So let's get into this. All right, so first up is a run that I've been collecting for a long time. I am a little bit behind on it, but I am looking forward to getting back into it. It is Immortal Hulk, issue 47. Another beautiful Alex Ross cover. I know Al Ewing is coming off of that soon, getting replaced by Donny Cates, I believe, around issue 50. So he just came off of that big Venom run, and I guess we'll see how that turns out. Alright, so up next we have Immortal Hulk 48. Once again, getting a little bit closer to issue 50, where the writer Al Ewing is coming off. We'll see how it plays out. Alright, so next up is a book that I have told Rad Raptor that I will be dropping. It is Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors, number 3. It is just, it's made for kids. It's not really my style. I prefer a more adult-oriented book. I respect it for what it is, but it's just not my cup of tea. What really drew me in was like those movie covers from like the original Godzilla movie, the black and white, and they did that with like Mothra and a few others, but it's just I just dropped it. It's not to my liking. Let me know what you guys think about that book. Alright, so up next we have the Facsimile of Werewolf by Night 32, the first appearance of Moon Knight. Oh, yeah, I'll probably never get the real thing again. I actually had the original copy of Werewolf by Night 32. And I gave it to my brother-in-law, shout out Matt if you're watching, for flying down to Texas and helping us move back to Michigan when I got out of the army. And he is the one that introduced me to Moon Knight many moons ago. And I know he's a big fan. It's one of his favorite Marvel characters. So to thank him for coming across country to help me drive back across country, I gave him that book. This will be a good one to fill in for my Werewolf by Night run that I'm working on. If anyone's been following my Instagram, shout out to Nerds Being Geeks Instagram. If you've been following my Instagram or some of my comic book hauls, I do collect Werewolf by Night. I'm working on that run, and I'm working on Tomb of Dracula. Those two titles they cross over a lot. Yeah. Alright, so next up we have a Rad Raptor exclusive. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet on my Instagram, but it is Haha issue 6. And this is a Rad Raptor Comics exclusive, and the art was done by a local Michigan artist, Audra Olivia. I will link to her social media, so if you guys want to check that out. I actually have 2 copies of Haha 6. I bought one copy from Rad Raptor because I got to support the LCS, and I bought another copy from Audra. And she is married to Cody Lockwood. You guys might have seen my other videos on him. He is a comic book dealer for Cody Lockwood, Lockwood's Loots. And he does streamings on, depending on the cons of that week. It's usually Friday, but sometimes he does Thursdays streaming on Facebook, like a claim sale. And I've done a lot of videos on some of the stuff I've picked up from him. And this was art by his wife. So pretty cool. Maybe with that second copy, I will do a giveaway. Not sure yet. Next up is Aliens Aftermath. This cover's sweet, and it's celebrating 35 years of Alien. Cool. Haven't read it yet, so let me know what you guys think. That leads perfectly into Alien number 4. That also leads right into Alien number 5. I'm really bad at picking up my comics. So this series, well, let me take a step back. When it comes to like new comic books, I like to wait until I can get 4, 5, 6 issues, usually the first arc. I like to get that first arc and then just sit down and just blast through the series. Just read all of those. Read that whole arc. See if I want to keep the book. See if I want to drop it. Save some money. Put it towards a different book. And I'm a fan of the Alien franchise. Mostly Aliens 1. Should say Alien. And then Aliens, which is the sequel. The other movies in the franchise are kind of garbage, but I do like the first Alien vs. Predator. Prometheus was okay, but I sat down, blasted through the series. I believe I'm all caught up at the time of recording, and wow, great read. Love this book. If you're a fan of the Alien franchise, highly recommend Alien. If you're a fan of like suspense or horror or monsters, I highly recommend this series. I really enjoy it so far. I'm going to continue to pick it up and I'm going to continue to read it. It basically is playing out like a movie or TV series. It's great. It's got the blood, it's got the guts, it's got the suspense. I've been really enjoying the Alien series. Next up, we have Star Wars: The High Republic, number 6. Sorry, I forgot the number. So, like the Alien series, I let this one build up for about 5-6 issues, and I sat down and just read it all. I am not sure how I feel about it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna drop it yet. The first arc isn't completely over yet. It probably has 1 or 2 more issues left. I don't like to go into like the storylines too much for spoiler reasons. Maybe someone hasn't read it yet, like I was. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the interior art. It is very cartoony. It is very the new house style of comic books, which I just feel like there's no detail. That's my personal opinion, and I shouldn't even be able to talk shit because I can't even draw at all. Like, I am a garbage ass drawer. I can't draw for shit. But I'm just not a fan of the interior art. It's very, like I said, cartoony. It's like the new house style of comic books. There's no like real, I don't want to say like emotion. Like I said, it's house style. It's just not a fan of the interiors. Let me know what you guys think about that. I actually heard that the High Republic Adventures has actually been a better read, but I don't know. I'll let this first arc finish up and see what I feel like after that. Next up is Beta Ray Bill, number 4. Now, I think this is a mini series, and I think it is going to 6 issues, 5 or 6. Once again, like most of my new books on a pull list, I wait till the arc is finished and then I just sit down, read it all. You're going to get sick of me saying that, but that is how I roll because I have a garbage ass memory and I can't remember what I read the previous month or what happened in the book. I will say that's the cool thing about the High Republic is that at the beginning of each book, there is like the title scroll, like from the movies. It gives you like a synopsis, a summary of what's happening or what has happened or what led to this point. And the comic is exactly the same. So I can see how that would be really helpful reading it month to month. Alien also does it in the style of like a computer text, like on a screen. And yeah, that's what computers have. So excuse me, moving on. Love Beta Ray. Gonna read that when it's complete. Picked up Geiger. I have read the first issue. I really enjoyed it. I love the creative team of Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. They worked on Doomsday Clock together. Brain fart. Wow. I'm editing this video. I could have just redid that spot, but I'm leaving it in. Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, Doomsday Clock. Yes, back on track. I really liked what they did on Doomsday Clock. I know a lot of Watchmen fans didn't like it, but I enjoyed it. I like Gary's artwork. Jeff Johns is a legend at this point. So I like it. I've enjoyed it so far. I'm not big into like the whole Fallout, Mad Max dystopian stories, but I'm willing to give this a try. So I picked up issue 4. I got the 3rd printing of issue 1. Liked it, so I'm going to keep going with it. Alright, so the last book on this haul is Moon Knight number 1. Yes, there was so many variants to this. I don't even know who did this, but it looks awesome. Thanks for sticking around to the end. This is Alex from Nerds Being Geeks. Please like, share, and subscribe. Nerds Being Geeks has an Instagram, getting close to 1,000 at this point, so pretty excited to have that. Posting books every day for my collection, just random fillers, key items, recent stuff, something every day, and I try and mix it up. So thanks for sticking around to the end. Comic books. Yay.